Energy. It's the invisible thread that weaves through every moment, every action, and every thought in our lives. And yet, most people go through life completely unaware of it. They don't realize that every emotion they feel, every decision they make, every interaction they have is influenced by this unseen force. But here's the truth. Energy isn't just something that flows through you, it's something you control. And mastering that control is the greatest spiritual gift you could ever receive. It's the key to unlocking your true potential and transforming your existence into something extraordinary. Let's start with the basics. What is energy? We've all heard terms like vibes, aura, or frequency. But these aren't just abstract concepts, they're real. Energy is the foundation of everything in the universe. It's the force that connects us to one another, to the world, and to the divine. Whether we know it or not, we're constantly exchanging energy with everything around us. Their energy, your emotions, energy, your words, energy. Even the space you occupy holds an energetic signature.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lessons.
But here's the thing. Most people let their energy run wild. They let their emotions control them. They let the energy of others invade their space. They carry the weight of negative experiences, unresolved pain, and chaotic environments without ever realizing it. Have you ever walked into a room and instantly felt heavy, as if the air itself was thick with tension? That's energy. Or maybe you've spent time with someone and walked away feeling drained, even though they didn't say or do anything negative. That's energy too. And if you don't learn how to control it, you'll find yourself at the mercy of forces you can't even see. So why is mastering energy control the ultimate spiritual gift? Because when you learn to control your energy, you learn to control your life. Think about it. If your thoughts and emotions are energy, and if energy is what shapes your reality, then mastering energy means mastering your ability to create the life you want. It's like being handed the keys to a car you didn't even know you were driving. Suddenly, you're not just the passenger, you're the driver, you're in control. But let's not sugarcoat this. Mastering energy is not easy. It requires discipline, awareness, and a willingness to face parts of yourself you've been avoiding. Most people don't want to do that. They'd rather blame the outside world for their problems. They'd rather avoid the discomfort of looking inward. But here's the truth. If you don't face your energy will control you. And when that happens, you'll find yourself stuck in patterns that repeat over and over again. Patterns of fear, doubt, anger, or sadness. Let me ask you something profound. When was the last time you stopped to really feel your energy? Not just your emotions, but the deeper current running beneath them. Can you sense it right now? Close your eyes for a moment and take a deep breath. Feel the space within you. Feel the space around you. That's your energy. And that's where your power lies. Now, let's talk about the first step to mastering energy control: awareness. You can't control what you don't understand. And most people don't understand their own energy. They're so busy reacting to the world around them that they never stop to ask, why am I feeling this way? Why is my energy scattered? Why do I keep attracting the same situations into my life? Awareness is the foundation of energy mastery. It's about becoming the observer of your own energy rather than being swept away by it. One of the best ways to build awareness is through meditation. Meditation isn't just about sitting in silence. It's about tuning into your energy. When you close your eyes and focus inward, you begin to notice the subtle shifts in your energy field. You notice how your thoughts create ripples of energy. You notice how your breath influences the flow of energy through your body. And most importantly, you notice the places where your energy feels blocked or stagnant. But awareness is only the beginning. Once you're aware of your energy, you need to learn how to cleanse it. Think of your energy like a river. If the river is clogged with debris, negative thoughts, unresolved emotions, toxic influences, it can't flow freely. And when your energy doesn't flow, you feel stuck. You feel heavy. You feel disconnected. Cleansing your energy is like clearing the river. It's about releasing anything that doesn't serve you so your energy can flow freely again. There are many ways to cleanse your energy: grounding, breathwork, visualization, or even spending time in nature. Have you ever stood barefoot on the earth and felt a sense of calm wash over you? That's energy cleansing. The earth itself is a powerful source of grounding energy, and when you connect with it, it helps to release the chaos and negativity you've been carrying. Visualization is another powerful tool. Imagine a white light flowing through your body, washing away anything that feels heavy or dark. As simple as it sounds, visualization can have a profound impact on your energy field. But cleansing your energy isn't enough. Once you've cleared the debris, you need to learn how to protect your energy. This is where boundaries come in. Boundaries aren't just about saying no to people, they're about saying no to energy that doesn't align with your highest self. When you master energy control, you become highly sensitive to the energy around you. You can sense when someone's energy is draining you. You can sense when a situation is pulling you out of alignment. And when that happens, you have to protect your energy. This doesn't mean shutting yourself off from the world. It means standing in your power and choosing what you allow into your space. So, let me ask you another question. How often do you protect your energy? How often do you say no to the things that drain you? And how often do you allow yourself to be consumed by the chaos of others? If you don't set boundaries, your energy will always be at the mercy of the world around you. And you deserve better than that. Mastering energy control is a journey, not a destination. It's a practice, a daily commitment to yourself. And as you continue on this journey, you'll begin to notice something incredible. Your energy starts to attract what you truly desire. You'll find yourself in the right place at the right time. You'll meet people who uplift and inspire you. You'll feel a sense of clarity, peace, and purpose that you've never felt before. This is the gift of energy mastery. It doesn't just change your life, it transforms your very being. Let's talk about the most misunderstood form of energy: emotional energy. Emotions are powerful, more powerful than most people ever realize. They're not just fleeting feelings that come and go, they're energy in motion. And if you've ever felt overwhelmed, stuck, or completely out of control, it's because emotional energy has taken the driver's seat in your life. But here's the secret. You don't have to be a victim of your emotions. You can master them. You can transform chaos into clarity. And when you do, you unlock one of the most extraordinary aspects of energy control. Think about the last time you felt a strong emotion, maybe anger, sadness, or fear. Did you notice how it consumed not just your mind, but your entire body? Your heart raced, your breathing shifted, and your energy felt heavy or chaotic. That's because emotions don't just live in your head, they live in your energy field. And when you don't process them, they don't just disappear, they get stored in your energy flow. Over time, these unprocessed emotions can weigh you down, making you feel stuck, anxious, or even physically unwell. But here's the good news. Emotional energy isn't your enemy. In fact, it's one of your greatest allies, if you know how to work with it. Emotions are like messengers. They're here to tell you something, to guide you, to teach you. The problem is, most of us don't listen. Instead, we suppress them, distract ourselves from them, or let them spiral out of control. And when we do that, we lose the ability to harness their power. So, how do you master emotional energy? It starts with awareness. The next time you feel a strong emotion, stop and ask yourself, what is this emotion trying to tell me? Don't judge it, don't try to push it away, just sit with it, feel it. Let it flow through you without resistance. This might feel uncomfortable at first, especially if you're used to avoiding your emotions, but the more you practice, the more you'll realize that emotions aren't as overwhelming as they seem. They only become overwhelming when you resist them. Let me ask you something. Have you ever cried and felt lighter afterward? That's the release of emotional energy. When you allow yourself to fully feel an emotion, it moves through your energy field and releases its hold on you. But when you suppress it, it stays stuck, creating tension and imbalance. This is why emotional energy control is so important. It's not about avoiding emotions, it's about allowing them to flow in a healthy, intentional way. One of the most powerful tools for working with emotional energy is breathwork. Your breath is directly connected to your emotions. When you're anxious, your breath becomes shallow. When you're calm, your breath is deep and steady. By consciously controlling your breath, you can shift your emotional energy almost instantly. Try this. The next time you feel overwhelmed, close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose for a count of 4. Hold it for a count of 4. Then exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 6. Repeat this 3 to 5 times and notice how your energy changes. This simple practice brings you back into balance, grounding your emotional energy and giving you clarity. But mastering emotional energy isn't just about managing difficult emotions, it's also about amplifying the positive ones. Joy, gratitude, love. These emotions are incredibly high-frequency energies. When you cultivate them, they don't just make you feel good, they raise your entire vibration. And when your vibration is high, you attract more of what aligns with that frequency. Have you ever noticed how, when you're truly happy, everything seems to flow effortlessly? That's the power of high vibrational emotional energy. So, how do you cultivate these emotions? Gratitude is one of the most effective ways. Every day, take a moment to focus on what you're grateful for. It doesn't have to be something big. It could be a beautiful sunset, a kind word from a friend, or even just the fact that you're alive and breathing. When you focus on gratitude, you shift your energy from lack to abundance, from chaos to clarity. And the more you do this, the more your energy becomes a magnet for positivity. But let's not ignore the deeper work here. Sometimes, mastering emotional energy means diving into the shadows, the parts of yourself you've been avoiding. It means facing the pain, the fear, the anger that you've buried deep within. This isn't easy, but it's necessary, because the truth is, you can't fully control your energy until you've healed the wounds that keep throwing you out of balance. Healing emotional wounds is like clearing out a cluttered room. You make space for light, peace, and clarity to flow in. Let me ask you, what emotions are you holding on to right now? What pain, anger, or fear have you been carrying that you're ready to release? Take a moment to reflect on this. You might even write it down. Naming your emotions is the first step to releasing them. And when you release them, you create space for something greater. One of the most profound aspects of emotional energy control is realizing that you don't just feel emotions, you create them. Your thoughts, beliefs, and perspectives shape how you feel. This means that by changing your thoughts, you can change your emotional energy. For example, if you're feeling fear, ask yourself, what am I believing right now that's creating this fear? Is it true? Often, fear comes from imagining worst-case scenarios that haven't even happened. By questioning those thoughts, you can shift your fear into trust. The same goes for anger, sadness, or any other emotion. By reframing your perspective, you can transform your emotional energy from chaos into clarity. This doesn't mean ignoring your emotions, it means taking ownership of them. It means realizing that you have the power to choose how you feel, no matter what's happening around you. So, here's your challenge. Start observing your emotional energy. Notice how it shifts throughout the day. Notice what triggers you, what uplifts you, and what drains you. The more aware you become, the more control you will have. And the more control you have, the more you'll realize that emotional energy isn't something to fear. It's one of the most powerful tools you have for creating the life you want. Energy is not just something you feel or manage, it's something you create with. Once you begin to master the control of your energy, you realize that it's the foundation of manifestation. The life you're living right now, whether you love it or not, is a direct reflection of the energy you've been putting out into the universe. Let that sink in for a moment. Every thought, every feeling, every belief has contributed to shaping the reality you see around you. Plus, I noticed that here's the incredible part. If you don't like what you see, you can change it. You can create something entirely new. Manifestation is not a mystical concept. It's the natural result of aligning your energy with the reality you want to experience. But here's where most people go wrong. They try to manifest from a place of desperation. They want something so badly that their energy becomes rooted in fear of not having it. They think thoughts like, "I need more money," or "I'm afraid of losing this relationship," and then wonder why they keep experiencing scarcity or conflict. The truth is, you can't create abundance from a place of lack. You can't create love from a place of fear. Manifestation works when your energy matches the outcome you desire, not the fear of losing it. Let me ask you, what are you focusing on right now? Are your thoughts aligned with the reality you want to create, or are they reinforcing the reality you're trying to escape? This is a powerful question to sit with because awareness is the first step to shifting your energy. Manifestation doesn't start with what you want, it starts with who you're being. If you want to manifest abundance, you need to embody the energy of abundance. However, when we are thinking wholesome thoughts, you're getting definitely the opposite. If you want to manifest love, you need to embody the energy of love. It's not about pretending, it's about aligning. So, how do you shift your energy to align with your desires? The first step is clarity. You need to know what you truly want, and I mean truly. Too often people try to manifest things they don't actually care about, because they think those things will bring them happiness. But manifestation doesn't respond to surface-level desires. It responds to the energy of your deepest truth. Take some time to ask yourself, what do I really want, and why do I want it? When your desire is rooted in alignment with your higher self, your energy will naturally flow toward it. Once you're clear on what you want, the next step is visualization. Visualization isn't just imagining something, it's feeling it. Close your eyes and picture the life you want to create. But don't just see it, step into it. Feel the emotions of living that reality. How does it feel to have the abundance you desire? To be surrounded by love? To wake up every day with a sense of purpose and joy? The more vividly you can feel it, the more your energy begins to align with it. And when your energy aligns, the universe responds. But visualization alone isn't enough. You also have to take inspired action. Manifestation isn't about sitting back and waiting for the universe to deliver your dreams on a silver platter. It's about co-creating with the universe. This means taking steps toward your goals, even if they're small. When you move in the direction of your desires, you signal to the universe that you're serious. And as you take action, the universe meets you halfway, opening doors and creating opportunities you couldn't have imagined. Here's another key element of manifestation: trust. Trust is the glue that holds your energy together. Without it, your energy becomes scattered, filled with doubt and fear. You've probably experienced this before. When you try to force something to happen, it feels like you're swimming upstream. But when you trust, when you let go of the need to control every detail, things start to flow. Trust doesn't mean doing nothing. It means doing your part and then releasing the outcome. It means believing that the universe is working for you, even when you can't see how. Let me ask you again, do you trust? Do you trust that the universe is on your side? Do you trust that your energy has the power to create the reality you desire? If not, what's holding you back? Often it's fear. Fear of failure, fear of disappointment, fear of not being enough. But here's the thing, fear is just energy too. And like any energy, it can be transformed. One powerful way to transform fear is through gratitude. Gratitude shifts your energy instantly because it focuses on what you already have, not what you lack. When you're grateful, you're telling the universe, I see the abundance in my life, and I'm ready for more. Start each day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. It doesn't have to be anything big, just something that brings you joy or peace. Over time, you'll notice how this simple practice raises your vibration and aligns your energy with abundance. Manifestation is not magic. It's the art of energy mastery. It's about becoming so aligned with your higher self that your outer reality has no choice but to reflect your inner state. So, let me leave you with a question. If you knew without a doubt that you had the power to create any reality you desired, what would you create? Sit with that for a moment. Feel the energy of it. And then, take the first step toward making it real. At this point, you've learned to control your energy, harness your emotions, and align your vibration to manifest your reality. But there's a deeper level of mastery, one that goes beyond personal transformation. It's the realization that your energy isn't just yours. It's part of something far greater. When you truly master energy control, you become a channel for universal energy, a vessel through which the infinite power of the universe flows. This is the ultimate spiritual gift, not just shaping your own life, but becoming a force of transformation for the world around you. Let's begin with a profound truth. Energy is infinite. It doesn't belong to you, me, or anyone else. It flows through all of us. It's the same energy that creates galaxies, grows forests, and lights up the stars. And when you tap into this universal energy, you go beyond the limits of your individual self. You stop seeing yourself as separate from others, and you start experiencing life as an interconnected web of energy. This shift changes everything. Instead of drawing energy from a finite well within yourself, you open the floodgates to an endless source. But how do you open yourself to this universal flow? It starts with surrender. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. It means letting go of the illusion that you're in control of everything. It means trusting that the universe knows what it's doing and aligning your actions with its rhythm. Imagine a river. If you fight against the current, you'll exhaust yourself. But if you surrender to the flow, you'll move effortlessly. Living as a channel for universal energy is about surrendering to that flow, allowing the energy to guide you instead of forcing your way upstream. A key practice for this is mindfulness. Mindfulness keeps you present, aware, and open to the subtle guidance of universal energy. When you're truly present, you notice things you'd normally miss. A sudden insight, a chance encounter, a quiet nudge in a certain direction. These aren't coincidences, they're the universe speaking to you. The more you listen, the more in tune you become. And as you align with this flow, you'll notice how effortlessly life begins to unfold. Doors open, opportunities arise, and synchronicities become a regular part of your experience. But this isn't just about receiving, it's about giving. When you become a channel for universal energy, you naturally begin to share it with others. Your presence itself becomes healing. Have you ever met someone who radiates peace, love, and calm without saying a word? That's what happens when you embody universal energy. People are drawn to you not because of what you say or do, but because of who you are. Your energy uplifts them, inspires them, and reminds them of their own connection to the universe. Let me ask you, what would your life look like if you fully surrendered to universal energy? What could you create, heal, or transform? Not just for yourself, but for the world. This is the highest level of energy mastery. It's not about controlling your energy for personal gain. It's about letting universal energy flow through you to serve a greater purpose. To live as a channel for universal energy, you must continually clear and align yourself. Practices like meditation, grounding, and gratitude keep your energy field clear and open. But the most important thing is trust. Trust that you're supported. Trust that the universe is always flowing through you, guiding you, and working for your highest good. When you trust, you let go of resistance, and the energy flows freely. Here's the final truth. When you master energy control, you become a co-creator with the universe. You're no longer just living your life. You're living life itself in its purest and most divine form. This is the greatest spiritual gift of all, to be a channel for infinite energy, to create from love, and to inspire others to do the same. So, I'll leave you with one last question. Are you ready to let go of control, trust the flow, and live as a channel for the limitless energy of the universe? If so, the journey begins now.